Hey guys, welcome back. If you ever wanted to play college soccer in America, then you've got to watch this interview. I'm with Martin Gorrie. He's from Australia. He got a scholarship to the University of Albany and he played in the NCAA Division 1 program. So we're going to ask him a few questions on what life was like as a soccer player in America, how he got the scholarship and stuff like that. How did you sign a scholarship in America?
So I began the process of getting a college scholarship back in 2011, my last year of high school. And what I did was I created a highlight video and a skills footage video, and also created a resume, a player profile. And then I researched all the colleges that I thought were something of interest to me. I created a full list, and then I went looking for contact information of the coaches. And for a lot of the colleges, you can find their contact information, their email address on the athletics website. So I just found all the coaches' names and had an email template, and copy and pasted in the names of the coaches and the university I was applying for, and sent my footage and my CV. And eventually I heard back from a couple of colleges, a few little offers here and there, but then the biggest one was the University of Albany. I was speaking with the coach Trevor Gorman, and we engaged in conversation for a couple of months, and it led to him actually coming out to Australia. He was watching myself and another guy from Brisbane, Tim Allen, and he was able to watch me play one game in Brisbane. He was also able to watch me train, and then about a month or two later it led to him giving me the offer, and I took it and basically went there in August of 2012 and started my college career.
Wow. Wow. What was the soccer like in America?
It was very, very competitive. So it's a different style of football. It's very physical. You have to be very fit, and it's fast paced. There's unlimited interchanges in the matches. Wow. So players are coming in and out. So our coach always said, we've got unlimited changes, so when you come into the game, you just give it 110%. There is some nice football there, definitely. It's definitely getting better and better, but it's direct, and you have to be very defensive minded.
Tell me something about the scholarships that are offered in America.
So in Division 1, I'll speak about that. There is 10 scholarships, or 9.9 scholarships offered for each team. So those 9.9 scholarships can be divided across your entire playing roster. So someone might have 20%, someone might have 80%, another 100%, and it's that 9.9 is used up across the whole team.
So what are the benefits of getting a scholarship?
First and foremost, obviously you're saving money on your tuition and living expenses, depending on the size of your scholarship. So if you're looking to study at some day in the future, then getting a scholarship obviously helps fund that. I know in America tuition expenses are typically higher than most other countries, but if you've got a decent sized scholarship, then you're going to be saving on your university expenses, living expenses, so like food and housing. If you get a full ride, then all of that is covered. So
the big question I want to know, and the viewers want to know, is a scholarship worth it? Is it worth going to America to play soccer?
It's a good question. It's tough to answer directly, but I would say if you're a player considering going to America, if you're wherever you're from, if you haven't got a direct opportunity to go into a professional league or a contract maybe within 1 or 2 years, then yeah, college soccer is definitely worth it. It's a professional environment. You're training every day, you've got access to great facilities and resources. The standard is getting better and better in America every year, and there is opportunities. If you play well, you can definitely crack it in a professional league in America, and it's good to have on your resume for when you want to go play somewhere else.
What's the biggest mistake players have when they want to go to America?
They don't do enough research about the college that they're going to. Some of the universities, as I said, they're very, very small, and they can be in very small towns, isolated, there's not much happening. People have this grand idea of what it's going to be like, and then maybe they don't do enough research about their university, and they commit to it, and then they get there and it's not anything like what they expected, and it's not very professional, the standard isn't great, so it's tough. Just because you got offered a scholarship, it doesn't mean it's going to be really worthwhile, because you might only get 30% or something like that at a small college. Make sure you do your research, make sure you're committed to getting into a good program, and that it's going to be worthwhile for you.
What's it like living on campus?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's obviously, you know, thousands of students, you know, in a tight living space. So you can imagine.
Party.
Yeah, there's plenty of those happening, but you know, it's good fun, and you know, if you're able to, as I said, handle your studies and you balance your social life well with your football as well, it's definitely, you know, it's a great experience.
So thanks guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the interview with Martin. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and Martin's going to answer them next week in a video that we're going to make for you guys. Cheers guys. Thanks Marto.
Thanks mate.
Yep.